Now, this first one is to set clear intentions. Okay, NaNoWriMo tip number one is to set clear intentions. And trust me, this one is a real game changer. Before you even put pen or fingers to keys, pen to paper, fingers to the key, set clear intentions. Okay. You see, NaNoWriMo is not just about turning out the words. Well, it's a crucible. That's how I kind of view this NaNoWriMo experience. It's really a crucible for personal growth as a writer. This month-long journey offers you a unique opportunity to really learn more about yourself, your writing style, and your creative process. Now, maybe your goal is to, well, let's see, finally create a consistent writing habit. I know that's something that I had to take on early on, is how to get into a writing habit, consistent writing habit itself. Many of us struggle with writing regularly, so why not make this one of your objectives for writing this year during NaNoWriMo? Something just flashed across the TikTok screen. I don't know what it's about, so it kind of distracted me for a moment. But so you can start small if you need to. Commit to writing just 15 minutes a day. That consistently is key. I have often used and still use fairly often the process that I call, that is called, I don't just call it, it's referred to out in the world as the Pomodoro technique. And this is where you set your stopwatch, most of us have these days on our phones, for a particular period of time. It can be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it can be 30, 45 minutes. Whatever you set yourself is to go ahead and set that up and start your clock. And then during that period of time, all you do is focus on your writing. Write. And then when that time is up, then you take a break. And again, depending on how long the writing time is, a break might be 2 minutes, or it might be 15 or 20 minutes, and then set another Pomodoro. That's another technique for creating a consistent writing habit. Or let's say you're searching for your unique voice as an author. Well, NaNoWriMo is a great opportunity to experiment with different styles, points of views, or even genres. Allow yourself the freedom to explore this whole world of writing and developing your own voice. You never know what might resonate with you. In fact, one of the NaNoWriMo novels, you can see it right up there, probably can't read it, but it says The Fringe Candidate, was a NaNoWriMo project, and it's not science fiction per se, not fantasy per se, it's really political satire. And I took it on and wrote it and learned a lot about myself, both as a writer and as a person itself. In fact, one of the main characters in there is a whole lot of me that I was not all that proud to have to admit that I have been that periods in my life have been like that. So this is something that you can learn through NaNoWriMo. Remember, NaNoWriMo is more than a word marathon. It's a personal development boot camp for writers. So make it count. Look at it in that streams. Okay, there you go. That's session. Tip number one, setting clear intentions. That will not only help you reach your 50,000 word target, but also elevate your writing experience in a meaningful experience. Okay,